What is going on, folks? Try to fix this. Like that. Trying to test some waters. Fix some things. What is happening, everyone? What's going on? I'm yours truly, the Hexalon One, HCH Hardcore Hex. Welcome, one and all, to a late night stream with yours truly. I'm testing the waters here with my stream. I know the last couple streams I had some audio issues with the game, so we're gonna try to fix that and get back on track, so to speak. So, yeah. Bear with me. Kind of impromptu stream. But it's a much needed stream. Thank you everyone who is watching. Regardless if you're watching live or on the VOD. Thank you guys so much. Back from MagFest. Back from work. Back from everything. And yeah. Let's get into it. Playing more RoboCop. All right. Well, they added the new game plus campaign, but we're gonna continue. What are you doing on this gurney?
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
What?
I'm sorry.
What is happening here?
No. No.
What are you doing? How did you walk through me? I don't know. I'm just looking around. Oh, they got the Jensen heart. You pricked the heart. Prick that heart. The Family Heart Center. What is this guy doing? What are you doing in there? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Where you going? What am I stuck on? What floor sign? What is this guy doing? I'm gonna go behind the counter. There ain't nothing you can do. I'm RoboCop. I'm gonna mess up your pills. What do you want to do about it? You're lucky I don't punch you. What's in here? What's this?
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees?
What are you doing in here?
Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry. There's always money to be found in you. Red marked. Organ
Evil Goku, what's going on?
Come for a checkup today and leave
Welcome
with a
to the stream.
personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure
Does the
in you.
does the stream sound good? The audio and everything? You've been doing good? I'm doing great. We are back on for my trip from MagFest, and then of course being on call with my job. I am back. And we're knocking it out. I'm gonna talk to the receptionist here.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Man, she was quick. She was quick to report that. Oh yeah, the coma patient. Yeah, second floor. It's not like we have a bunch of them. I did. It was great. I know they're currently working on getting the VODs on YouTube. So there's some fun moments there. How do I... Is there a... Oh. Yeah, of course. Call the elevator. Call the elevator, Robo.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Calm down. Calm down, dirtbag. He's got people just laying all over gurneys all over the place here. My spleen. Secret of my error. Kitty, you wouldn't answer. I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It was so cute. Looking forward to seeing if his little advances are replicated. Reciprocated. Excuse me. Well, not replicated. Reciprocated. That is when the poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. Guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Oh. We might have a problem. What are you doing? Weren't you downstairs? Everyone's all in some gurneys. Madness. Can I go through this door? No. Alright, I guess I gotta go around. We're going around. So how you been, man? Thank you for popping in. I know it's pretty late for me right now. Just starting to stream, but I wanted to test some things out tonight. The last couple of streams, like, my audio was completely off, but it didn't even sound like it on my end. I thought everything was leveled out. So that's why I'm just making sure this time around.
Hey, Murphy. She's right
Murray,
here.
she's right here. There's a sniper! That's what it looked like.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
It's like I'm a big fucking hulking robot. Thank you. Thank you for giving me privacy. I am going to the bathroom. Oh wait, I can't. Damn it. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I have seen Capcom talking about getting X-Dive on console. I thought to myself, why wasn't the game released on console already? Then when you have it on Steam, which is basically another console itself, but on PC. So it's likely, why ask now when you know people would buy it on console? Yeah, I know these past couple of weeks Capcom put out that survey to test the waters and seeing, oh hey, do you want it on console? And it's like, but it sucks because here's the thing. I haven't bought offline. I'm still playing the online version on my iPhone. I probably, and I told myself, I probably wouldn't buy offline unless, because I really don't want to support digital. I never put a cent into the online one because it's like it's a glorified gotcha game, honestly. Like, it's cool to play like the Mega Man mechanics and everything, but it's not like a glorified mainstream Mega Man title that I'm like super into. But it's like something in my downtime when I'm like, nothing's going on, and it's like, oh, I'm out and about, and it's like, okay, I'll just bust out a few on there. But like, the survey sucks because it's for people who've played the offline version. When you go in there and you select like, oh no, I haven't picked up the offline version yet, it basically skips you to the end of the survey and just basically asks you, oh, what Mega Man games have you played, and what is your favorite like genres of gaming, And it's like, here you go, here's your wallpaper, and move on. And it's like, you're not gauging me. Like, why don't ask me why I'm not buying it yet? Like, like, why haven't you bought it yet? Or, I don't know. So it's kind of defeating, but like a consumer like me, a collector, and a huge fan of Mega Man, it's like, yeah, you archived it to play it offline, so we don't have to play it online. I mean, like, so it doesn't have to be like an online live service, but it's like you're archiving it in that direction. Make a physical of it. If we're not putting any more content on offline, make a physical of it, put it out on consoles, because I know you could play it on consoles. Like, it's probably easy for them to set it up to play on consoles. There was always the rumored Switch version, but just do that, put it on console, and then make a physical of it, and I'll buy it. $20-$30, sure, I will throw down on it. Do I want a new mainstream Mega Man game? Hell yes, I would love a new mainstream Mega Man game. But I mean, if you put in this much work to put it offline so that you can archive it, like, so it doesn't, it's like, oh, it's a year later, we're shutting it down because we're not putting any more content on it. Okay. Then just go ham, go all in, archive it, make a final physical copy, and I'll pick it up. Let's see. Sorry about that. I haven't played the global version because it's been very boring and nothing new has shown up. All they keep doing is buffering characters. That makes me lose interest in playing. And after much, my guild hasn't gotten to an S rank like they normally do. The second I saw, I knew why it was low. People are just getting bored. Yeah, I know they stopped, at least in Japan. Like, they stopped a while back. So it's just been recycling stuff. Which is fine. I know they're probably not going to put any more into it, but like, I said, it's something I can just pop in and play on my iPhone. Anyways, let me go out here and figure out what's up.
I'll keep her
Sorry,
safe.
I'm
Don't you worry about her.
playing and talking about it here. But I would buy the offline version in a heartbeat if they said, hey, it's coming out on PS4, Switch, PS5. Yeah, I would buy it. Especially if I could buy a physical of it.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
$6.50.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
The only reason I would buy the Steam version if I want to play it with mods, yeah. I just don't want to spend $30 on the Steam version. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy, physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains. But for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What else you got going on over here? Nothing? Okay, let's talk to this dude. But yeah, the mod thing would be
I'm
fun.
guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with
do
the
they got that
living rather than
DRM?
the dead.
Tell me about
On,
the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Do they got that DRM
someone broke into the
Enigma
hospital and
like
stole 30 of
thing
them.
still going on with
It's
the
been a
Steam
blessing
games
in
on
disguise,
Capcom?
really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
I mean, you don't remember working on RoboCop? Like, what are we doing here? What is our life? Come on, Doc. Does the game sound fine, by the way? Does it not like sound like way out of sync? By the way, Goku. Leave the hospital. Question the security guard.
Finally, I've been calling you guys
For the past 2 days. Smoking inside the hospital? I'm gonna end you.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMA
Why did
from
he
the
move
east
like
and then
that?
proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Fizz. Oh. That looks good. That's straight out of like the movie.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Oh, we got evaluation. All stolen OCP chest found. Oh, I missed a chest. Well, I got an A. Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
They brought the busted Ed 209 back. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool seeing a busted Ed 209. Oh, man. But yeah. Hope you're doing well. Don't know if you heard me earlier. So, like, the game audio sounds fine. It doesn't sound, like, completely out of sync. Let's get going. Ooh, wait. I think it says I got, like, 3 skills I can use. Let's see. What is this one? Piercer. Weapon damage. Let's see if I can't, like, I guess, add to this. Let's see what we got here. Got that. And then Trying to make it where I don't hit like the negatives on here. Okay, got that. What else we got here? Oh no, so entertaining right now. I apologize. Trying to think. I heard Prometheus was gonna be in X-Dive before they shut it down. There were so many potential characters they could have done. But I know they went with all the different variations and what have you, and I was just, of like X and all these promotional characters, and I was just like, there's so much we could have done. But I guess it's just resources and manpower to do it. So yeah, kind of a letdown, but. Because it is what it is. Okay, so we got that. What else do we got here that we can use? We can use that here. Weapon damage. Yeah, there we go. And trying to not hit any of the negatives here on this schematic. What else we got? Oh my god. Just looking through my stuff here. I guess technically, what is this? Magazine capacity. Oh. What are we missing? Let's go ahead and put you there. And we put them. There we go. This one was okay. Investigate the disturbance. They should have focused on new characters,
You
not so
all
much
know
on
the
dive
procedure
armors.
by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family.
Reminds me,
They
I need to
asked
get
for a
that
small funeral,
that
so
art
I
book.
expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill.
I mean, it could have been like X-Type could have been more.
Fucking rad.
As
I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that
But
was
I
our
mean,
first mission together,
I would
it
just say
wasn't
it's
all
a
bad,
wasted
right?
potential just because of it being a gotcha game. Like, I mean, have we learned by now that gotcha games are just throwaway? It's throwaway, like gambling, basically. That's all it is.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
I love the smell of this room. First, I want to watch you practice.
Watch and learn.
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
What happened?
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
This gun sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
That is what I do.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Because I'm talking to Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well,
what the hell?
Briggs dead. It probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Alright, I guess I gotta go to the briefing room. Unless I dare do the target practice. Why am I holding this gun? That gun sucks. Did you get a different gun yet? Cause this... I hope I'm not stuck with your stupid gun. RoboCop's gonna go... I'm gonna go into action and be like, oh fuck, I grabbed the wrong gun. I still have the rookie's gun. No.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Why didn't you print it out already? Oh, if I had to go down here to do it. Because I gotta go back upstairs. Oh, they want me to go into there. Let's do this one. Nope, it's actually telling me to go back downstairs. Damn it! Where is the printer? There it is. Okay, that one is upstairs. But yeah, I mean... yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Murphy.
I'm always hoping
I
we're
still
gonna
need
get
to
some
go
more
get
Mega
his
Man
stuff,
news.
so You know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his
This
belongings
year,
from his
but
locker?
we'll see. I know Brian, aka Proto Dude, on Twitter kept talking about that Rockman Tyson, which Tyson translates to battle. So I don't know what that's gonna be. Hopefully it's not a known mobile game. I hear it. I think Rockman Battle, and I'm like, a Battle Network? But, I don't know. We'll see. Here's the box. In here.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you, Murphy. I did it. I am a robo for the people. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. I was trying to find one.
You son of a bitch!
Soundboard. That threw me off. I was like, no! My analog sticks have drifting. Freaked me out for a moment. Autopsy report. Excuse me. Descendant Michael Briggs, 42. Physical examination. Severe dehydration and exhaustion. A broken rib cage. Superficial stab wounds. A bruising suggests prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to internal organs cause of death. Multiple shots to the chest from point blank range with handgun caliber 9mm rounds. No match with any weapon confiscated at the scene. Manner of death homicidal. Ooh, new skill point available. Let's see. Let's up our gain here. There we go. Alright, that's it. Yes.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding.
Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
What a camera view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah. There we go. Let's get back into it.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no
Your
part of
mustache
it.
sucks.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Nice and sexy bags of all perks. Contact!
Requesting backup!
Entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate to the H209 unit. We'll secure the area.
What if I get restart from the checkpoint? Do it all over again.
Tags the most perks. Contact! Contact!
We tied. Anything we're missing down here? No? Okay. I didn't do it. Oh.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Down your weapon. Put down your weapon.
How do you got 35 kills?
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Curious if there's anything worthwhile. What happened to you? This guy bit the farm. And nothing out of the ordinary. Okay.
tech.
Yeah, well, eat garbage. It's BS. Oh, welcome back. It's so much BS.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Documents. Letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope, the letter I mentioned, please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing this bank. What a great man. Can you shoot your own allies in this game or no? No. You cannot.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit.
Exactly,
That's a topic
Goku.
I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
You're lucky. I should have detained your ass.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I want to check this door. Which just goes around in a complete circle.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth!
Get wrecked.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
This is coming from somebody that knows very little about the movies.
I am
Only thing you know about RoboCop is his backstory when he used to be human until he dies. Movies are good.
I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time.
First
I
one.
will need your help to defuse it.
First one's great.
I'll do my best.
Second one's good.
Just give me a moment.
Third one is
First
like,
aid,
eh.
kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it.
It's worth checking out.
Call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay, I gotta be right on the money with this one. Oh, Jesus. Nice! We did it!
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
figure out what's going on here.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining vitals. I have followed.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Scoping the place out. Let's see. Make sure there's no hidden chests. Okay, let's go.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Get wrecked. Oh! Oh god! Get wrecked. Chests in here. No chests over here. Let's keep going. Yeah, rocket launcher. Just making sure there's no chests before I pick up that walkie, because I feel like once I do that, like the stage is gonna be over. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Answer the call.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
That was kind of weird, but sure. Don't mess with the money. Woo!
There he is! Let's take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah. Glad we got Murphy on our team.
I did it.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the
Goku, thank
briefing.
you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And, good talking to you. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully this time around it won't be as late. Everything's still sounding good, by the way, as far as before you leave, as far as the stream goes. Like, as far as, like, the audio is closely synced. The game audio, at least. Yeah, everything still sounds good. Okay. Perfect. That was the...
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Let's go figure out. Fix this real quick. Appreciate it. Hey, you take
RoboCop,
care.
is that you? I can't see anything.
I'm a big fucking hulking robot.
Officer O'Neill.
How do you not
Is
see
there
me?
a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
Yeah.
We need to get the power back
The
on.
lip sync on this game
I am
is not
equipped
perfect.
to deal with such situations.
Like I said, it's not like a... This isn't like a AAA title.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
So I'm gonna go down. Around. Take it easy, man. See you on the next one. Alright, here you go. I did it! Whose moped is this? What's in here? go see what's up here.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
What I do.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Was that all he had 209 parts?
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Spike's trial, go to the briefing room. Okay.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Alright, let's go. Did I talk to her? Nah, she doesn't let me talk to her anymore. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Going in.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Wait, is that Spike right there? They said he's dead. Or am I wrong? Who even knew?
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent, that's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
All right. Guess I'm leaving the precinct.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
One of the gun galleries working at. Okay, I'm actually holding my gun. Ooh, Super Cop. Nice. I got 3 trophies doing that. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Did he flick me off?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
so it's almost time to call it. Let's go knock these out first.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Let's do it. This might be one of the last missions I do.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Oh dear.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't
Turn
you come
your
back without
flashlight
him.
on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Uh-oh.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can act? What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Where is it hiding indeed?
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Where are we, pig? Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Going in. Lucky winner, plays lottery draws. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Okay. Good to know.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Oh, there you are.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Isn't this just wonderful? Jesus. Clean up your hallways, people. Oh, something here. Maintenance logbook. Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing. As it's turned upside down, the occupier consistently complaining about the number being bothered by guests. Priority lowest. I wonder. Is that up here? Oh. Yep. Okay. Let's get going. Exit building. Uh-oh.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I love it though. Does it do it again? Nope. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here because it is almost 3 a.m. and I need some rest. So we are going to resume this down the line. Guys, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the stream, I enjoyed having you here. If you enjoyed it, definitely support it by hitting that follow button. That's all I really ask. Be in the know when I'm on. Try to be on more this week, considering I got more free time. So, yeah. Enjoying RoboCop. I'm glad that at least the majority of my sound issues are corrected, which was the main goal of this stream. Shouts out to everyone hanging out. Evil Goku, thank you for being here. And yeah, we'll be back on. We'll finish more RoboCop down the line. But until then and between then, take care, everyone. Be good to yourself, be good to each other. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll catch each and every single one of you. That's right, you. I'll catch you on the next stream. Until then, bye-bye, guys. Peace.
Yeah.